Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on the back of these two bungalows, the semi-pair. First thing we've got in, movement joint, trays for over your air bricks, they've gone in. And because I've got to pull off this, I don't really want to go all the way back to that corner and then pull down. So I've just attached my line up here onto the brickwork, and all I'm using every time to go up is a quick nail in the joint. I put one in there ready, just switching two nails over, and then all you do is just hook it underneath the nail, and that'll run up till I get to the top course, till I can pull a line through, and then that'll go through nicely. But for now, everything's worked out all right. We've got nice joints on this. You want ties, wall ties, every 3 on here, so that'll go in on the next one, and it'll go into the thermalite brick block. This side's got thermalite, this one has got concrete blocks. The concrete blocks need to run right to the end, and then you only want ties this way going up here every 450 because of sound transfer, and every 900, so every 2 blocks you get a tie. But on here it's every 3 bricks, every 3 bricks and a quarter, 3 1/4. No more than 750 centers max is what you want. So now just a nice morning brick lane. Ozzy's going to go next door in a minute. If you want to show him next door, should be able to still pick me up. He's going to go around there. We've got a few packs of bricks loaded out. He's got plenty of blocks to load out. The other lift behind me, the scaffolders are here. Up there, they're just lifting. I've just had a word with them just to ask them not to lean the tubes up against my soldiers and my what they called arches, because they're fresh, and with ready mix they won't have gone off enough. Best always to see the scaffolder first thing in the morning if you can catch them, and just let them know, because if you don't, 100% they will knock your heads and your arches and lean poles up against them, because they just won't know how long it's been built. Later on I'm going to back this wall up with blocks just to stop it from blowing over. You don't know what kind of weather you're going to get, so it's better to do these freestanding ones. Better to do the freestanding ones, get the block backed up. And this is the quickest method I find. Nice pick and dip. Get everything flowing. This mortar's really quite wet. It's nice, easy to use. Some tighter joints down here because of the and then after I've done on this back, I'm going to go to the front and I'm going to pull the party walls in last. That's what I'm reckoning. All these bricks that have a chip in, which that had, just cut them down and use them for a half. And what I will show you is when you're using your halves in here, you need to make sure that they're cut off flush, because there's a fire barrier that's got to go in inside here and right down. So when I've shoved that in, I don't want it catching on all these bricks at all. So that is a crucial thing, because you will struggle if you don't do it, 100%. Just get this one course in. Somebody says they can lay double the amount of blocks yesterday when I was laying on camera. Well, you'll find that when you start trying to record yourself and you're trying to talk to people, that you can't fully concentrate on laying bricks. It's not the easiest thing to try and record on camera full stop, never mind laying bricks while you're doing it. So thanks for that comment. Now I'm 3 up, I'm just going to plumb them up. And they're perfect. I always leave that first brick there because it'll set me first 2 anyway, and then plumb the third, and then you're good. So now we'll move the line up. Good there, corner block that end. As you lift the line up, it will get slacker because there's less tension. So it's just a quick job. Pull it back. Pull it back as far as you want. Job done. Back on the next course. Lovely. So that is how the trays are now, and that is how I want them. Tack down, and then they don't blow around. So I'll just do that to all these, and then I'll shift across. That's it. So I've done all this back now. I've got to step it up. See behind me. Stepped up to the top. They'll have to scaffold that now. It's all been cleaned through. Ozzy's been around. I'm set up on the inside. Now with this inside, what you have to do is you have to make sure, one, your window clips are in before me. 2, you've got your trays turned up, ready. Trays there. 3, between semis, you need a T-shaped fire barrier, and that has to be pushed down at least 1 block below the DPC. And I've got my mesh. Mesh has to go in every single course because this wall here is in concrete blocks, which is them ones. So I'm going to get on with that now, throw these in and across, and that'll probably, it's 2 o'clock now, so it'll probably do me for the rest of the day, getting that block work up there. And then tomorrow I'm going to, we'll see how far I get today anyway. Ideal. Right, that's it for today. We've been talking for the last 20 minutes to the bloody contracts manager and site manager, just having a natter. But that's what we've managed to get done. We've managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this side. Have a look in there. That's nice. We'll stick the fire barrier in there tomorrow once I've got it topped up. We've got to the same height as the brickwork on that side. We've managed. Do you know what I mean? It's been a little bit of a slower afternoon. You've had a rake busy day over there, haven't you? Getting all that loaded up. But, you know, we've done the brickwork. Have a quick look at that, them blues and stuff out there. All the soldiers are in. We've had to space them a little bit bigger. They all look all right. The movement joint's nice and straight, isn't it? Can't ask for much more. Sun has come out. That's what it's all about. Got a few courses left to put on that block work in the morning. While I'm doing that, Ozzy's getting set up for brickwork across this front. We've got some small dwarf walls coming out for the porches here. But what we'll do is we'll run these through and leave chicken wire out for them, I think. AKA brick reinforcement. That should be the job. Look at these houses now. The porch, what's it called? What are they called over the door? Canopy. Canopy's gone on. They've scaffolders have been in, lifted this plot for us today. They've done a good job there. Thrashed it in, haven't they, really, them boys?
Yeah, they've got it in the day, haven't they?
In the day, and they did that. Them two was rapid, man. They done that, and they done that. All in the day. Saying that, they did no bird cage inside, so it's only been externals, which is pretty good. They're going to get the floor on that tomorrow. Then we're going to go back in after, as soon as they've done the floor, get it loaded, get the tyres rattled. NHBC man will come in on Tuesday morning first thing, pass it off with flying colours. Ding, dang. See thee. Keep it nice and easy.